California is undoubtedly in a drought, facing its driest winter to date, and the effects can clearly be seen across the state. Folsom Lake is just one example of how California's dry weather, along with not having enough stored water, is leaving the Golden State high and dry.
Now, from our perspective down here, it may look like the lake is nice and full, but it's only at 18% capacity. And after so many years of dry weather, I'm 6'2". The lake level should still be 100 feet above my head. The top of this hill should still be 20 feet underwater.
Fortunately, recent storms have helped increase the amount of water in Folsom Lake and other reservoirs around the state. In fact, experts say that reservoirs on average have reached 1976 levels. But unfortunately, that's the year of the most severe drought in recorded state history. Well, at least until this year. And that's bad news for everyone in the state. As groundwater reserves and what's left of our stored water continues to drop, we'll all be left with a very uncertain future. The harsh reality is our state's water system is too far outdated. Built during a time when California's population hovered just around 20 million. Today, that number has ballooned to almost 40 million. The longer we wait to solve our water problem, coupled with the state's continued growth, the thousands of communities and farmlands from Redding to San Diego that depend on water resources like Folsom Lake will no longer have the water they need.
California has dry years and California has wet years. Unfortunately, in this dry year, the only thing we can do to get through it is to conserve. But that doesn't have to be the case in the future. We need to better prepare in wet years so that drought-like conditions like this don't happen again. Build more dams, build more storage, increase our capacity, and better manage the water that we do have so we don't have to face this anymore.
To learn more, visit rebuildca.org.